You notice something approach from the north. It is multi-legged and has eyes on stalks. It, you hear it sniffing about, and every so often you hear it moan a single word. First, it's faint and you can't quite make it out, but then it it becomes clear when it's closer, and it's saying heart,
Does this match the
heart.
description of the Watchers?
The harvesters?
Harvesters. I don't know what I thought. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Um, no, the harvesters were used to be humanoid men and women that have been surgically altered. Typically, removal of some of the abdominal organs and replaced with additional ones. They have distended bellies because of the extra stuff in there,
Oh
as
boy.
well as lots of what is it? Sewn parts at the skull because they changed the brain structure.
I don't know what I'm thinking of it. Okay. Creepy.
This thing is, let me get the more accurate.
The Tralfamadorian thing that we last week.
No, yep, it's got double forearms, so it breaks apart at the elbow into two forearms and hands. There's a large eye at the center of each palm that it moves around with. So, aside from the eye that's on a stalk, it has four additional legs branch off into or it's carapaced in its abdomen with six legs supporting it.
I kind of hate that.
Large claws, sniffer, um, kind of like a one of those. Oh gosh, what are those creatures called? Why do real life animals have weird noses sometimes? Nose.
Smell weird things.
Um. Oh, it's just called the proboscis monkey, and that's why, because it is has a weird nose. Let me get you a picture.
Oh, is that the one with the big flippy floppy like Squidward nose?
Yeah, looks real
Oh
gross.
no.
It looks
Going into
oh,
general.
they look like real dorks. I love these guys. That's such a small image.
It is. Here, let me get you a better one.
Squid's having a real hard time. Oh, it's got like a water balloon.
Hmm. As you're looking at it, and as it gets closer, um, it it's strange because you realize that it doesn't have a mouth, but you can clearly hear it saying "heart" as it moves around and sniffs.
How far away is it?
At this point, it's only about 20 feet away.
Oh,
It's clear that
um,
it's seen the
oh,
Doom engine, but not the pair of you atop it.
heart. Like the only heart thing I could think of is the Kenai spear,
And like all the hearts
and
in our bodies that it wants to eat.
or yeah, it could be those hearts too.
Also got
Is
the
Tonus and Lightum saying this to each other?
Or
We'll
yeah,
stand
we,
at
That's
the
funny.
ready.
yeah, sure.
just
We're having a discussion.
We're on top of the Doom engine right now, right?
Okay. Yeah, you give your speculations to each other, and it stops and stiffens. See one of the palms turn on its forearm to face your direction, so that the eye is pointed right at you. And then it turns its body, lifts its head up, the nose flopping a little bit. Art, give art. What do you do?
You're gonna give him your heart.
No, I'm gonna give it.
Grenade.
I was gonna say, yeah, probably a grenade.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just an unprovoked attack on that thing.
I mean, we're in the waste. Is it unprovoked?
Kinda.
Listen, if I was walking through a dodgy neighborhood and somebody came up to me and said "give heart," I would also probably react with hostility.
He's just trying to get more spread love around the world, and you guys are shooting grenades at it.
Oh, also, by the way, for players' sake, because Tonus probably knows Ambrose has this because he's used it before. I believe Ambrose also has it's like an obsidian heart that he can use to gain spell slots back.
Yes, I remember that one.
Okay.
Liger also has a gem shaped like a heart that increases his HP.
You
We
all
have a
have a lot of
surprising
heart
amount
shape.
of-
Yeah.
We had a lot of heart imagery.
You
in
even,
this
you even
group.
found one where you found the bag of holding that was
Mhm.
diamond-like in its appearance, but you gave that back to the dragon.
Yeah,
We did.
we did.
Doesn't isn't Kenai's spear something heart
The
spear?
heart spear.
The heart seekers.
Spear.
The heart seeker.
The creature
Heart
takes
seeker.
a few tentative steps forward. More of its hand eyes turned in your direction.
Like back.
You wanna wake people up?
Away, shoo. Be
Give
gone.
heart. It puts a claw against the side of the Doom engine.
Upon touching the Doom engine, I fire the grenade launcher.
Okay.
It has officially entered your space. This is now self-defense.
It's true. Give me a con save.
The grenade strikes the creature.
Oh, it's
and
not far enough away to trigger it. I didn't even think about that. That's so it's just blunt damage. I don't even know what to roll for that.
You tried to noob tube a creature of the wastes.
In Call of Duty terms, it's called ouching.
Ah, I did not realize. I haven't played
Or
Call of
you
Duty in
got
a very
ouched.
long time. The grenade hits the creature in its carapace. It does not bounce away, but sticks.
Ew.
And
Oh no.
there's a bit of horror. Maybe eyes go wide as you watch the grenade begin to be absorbed into the carapace.
Do I remember that the reason for the range was due to like the detonation
timing, yeah.
mechanism needed time to trigger?
Yes.
So it should go boom here in a second. Internally.
moment, the entire grenade is subsumed under the carapace. And once more, it says, heart. And inside its mouth, you can see flame and vapor.
Oh my.
And it was just fine.
Was it loud?
No explosion occurs. No pop, no rumbly. It doesn't throw up. It doesn't have
What
stomach
is it?
ache.
Subdued.
Yeah, nope. It doesn't
There's no
come out the
little
back end.
He took his Prilosec today.
eat.
It places
Prilosec.
It places another claw against the Doom engine higher up from the first. Begins to squeeze in to gain hold.
Just getting in the thing?
No, it's climbing the
the
side.
door closed. It's climbing.
Yep, that's what it
Is
looks
it
like.
what side of it is it on?
The left,
Oh, okay.
because you guys are facing the tower, and it came from the north, sort of this way.
I guess, did that grenade make a lot of noise? Are people waking up now?
Did anything?
It did make noise when it shot off. It was like, whoop. Not particularly loud. If you're inside the engine, you might not have heard it.
Especially if you're asleep.
Right.
Yeah, Ambrose has got his headphones on. He's got some ASMR going and
Oh my
stuff. It's gonna
gosh.
take him a while.
Actually, good point. A few moments pass, and the hatch opens, and Gaz's head sticks out. What's
Guys, we
going
got
on?
a thing.
Yeah, wake everyone up.
All right.
Thank
Everyone,
you, guys.
Gaz's voice. Roger. And you hear, or everyone else that was asleep gets this buzzing, squealing sound in their brains, waking them up.
Oh.
Kenai, this is the second night in a row it's happened to Kenai.
Yeah, it's gonna keep happening. It's the way. What's going on? What is this?
So
If,
far,
uh,
the most horrific thing about this place is the fact that I cannot get any amount of beauty sleep. What's happening now?
We're getting
Uh,
there's a proboscis monkey outside.
You what?
A four-armed proboscis monkey with eyes in its hands?
It's
Yeah,
immune to grenades.
six-legged, and then it has two arms, and at the elbow, instead of one forearm coming out, two forearms, and then an eye in each of those palms.
Do you have an image of this?
I don't know because
Oh.
this is 100% homebrew. I didn't use any image to come up with it.
Are you okay?
Also, don't want to get sued by Guillermo del